some chill. We go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills. And I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. I been Steph Curry with the shot, been with the sauce, Chef Curry with the pop, boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick.
Everyone's in their seats here at the Oracle Arena as the Golden State Warriors look to grab a win in front of the home crowd here. Last game for the Warriors, the loss to the Charlotte Hornets.
And one of the factors, Kevin, that really hurt them in that game, the lack of success at the foul line. We all know how much those free throw woes can cost you.
And it gave those opposing fans a boost every time another foul shot clanged off the rim. I mean, that's an easy way to get the home crowd in your grill.
So Golden State will get the first possession. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So on the floor for Utah, Exum is out there with Hayward. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Isley. And it's Green in a power forward position. Golden State on D. Exum dishes to Hayward. To the paint. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Jazz shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. And here are the Warriors now. Curry passes to O'Neal. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by O'Neal.
You know, it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
It always seems to settle you down when you have some early success in the post.
The drive by James. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Green. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Hayward can't hit. Thompson against Hayward. Curry kicks to O'Neal. Outside Favors. Curry dishes to O'Neal. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And stolen by LeBron. He kicks it to Exum. Pass to Green. Stolen by O'Neal. Now the Warriors moving it up. Well, if you've seen some of the slams he's thrown down this year, it shouldn't come as a surprise. Freak will be participating in this year's dunk contest.
Yeah, I'm claiming it right now. I mean, he's my favorite to win the thing. I just don't see how he doesn't come away with the crown with his creativity and ability to elevate and levitate.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, the head coach for the Jazz gave me a few moments to catch up with him. One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Now here's Barnes after Gordon Hayward's miss. Shot clock at 5. O'Neal passes to Favors. The tray. Curry can't get it to go. Jazz have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Hayward on the wing. Back to Green. Exum kicks to LeBron. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And let's see now which shooting guards have been on target the most over the last 10 games. 5th on the list, Klay Thompson.
You know, just ask this group. Sometimes when you're hot, you're hot. And it's a comforting feeling for a coach to know you've got one of those guys roaming on the perimeter.
And not only can they light it up from the perimeter, Greg, but they get their buckets getting to the rim as well. I mean, aggressive moves to the basket are always going to help your shooting percentage. You got to get some easy ones to shoot a high percentage.
They get the rebound.
It has not been an easy quarter for them, at least offensively speaking.
In the corner, it's James. The shot by Hayward, wide open. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Hayward's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Curry gets the screen from O'Neal. Shoots off the screen. Makes it off the glass.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today. Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Off his foot, and the ref's whistling a kick ball. The Warriors making a switch here. Bargnani's checked in. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Now, here's Burks, covered by Barnes. They set the pick. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Throws it up high, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And the Warriors with some changes. Looney's checked in for O'Neal. The Warriors leading. On the floor for Utah, getting going here in the second quarter. Over in the corner, Barnes. No good on the triple. Isley the pass to Hayward. Burks in the corner. Pass to Isley. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And now Barnes running the floor all by himself. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The Warriors have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless. That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
The drive by Green, and it's sent back by O'Neal. In the corner, Bazemore with it. Thompson outside. Favors, dishes to Bazemore. And Thompson kicks to O'Neal. And he dunks it down.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that 2-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Now here's Burke. He's covered by Thompson. Hayward passes to Green. Another miss by Utah.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hornets got the job done. He had 18 points and was his usual self on the glass, grabbing just about any missed shot that came off the rim. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hit spot. No doubt about it.
Here's Green. That one off the back iron and out.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Jazz trail by 5. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Burke, the pass to Isley. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Isley's got 8.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
As we get a break in the action, let's take a peek at the leading defenses. The Warriors, number 1.
Great defenders both individually and collectively. I mean, you can tell they really love accepting that challenge. They can stifle you at that end of the floor. I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. They set the screen. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Green. Again, the miss by Green.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Barnes can't get it to go. Jazz trail by 5. Hayward dishes to Green. The 3. Burke can't get it to go. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Barnes to Bazemore. On the wing, Thompson. Golden State moving it around. O'Neal inside. Handed by Hayward. And another. Once again, shot good from O'Neal.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate the top.
The Jazz fared over the last month. Spaced in blocks, 3rd in fewest turnovers per game. And they are ranked 3rd in limiting opponent field goal shooting. That's always an impressive number. Anytime you're in the top 3 in that category, you're doing work.
And going back to that top ranking in terms of block shots, for me it's been pure dominance. Defensively, they have such great presence around the rim, and at times that gets in your head.
Outside Curry. And it's Golden State with another.
Oh, what a sweet stroke from Curry on that one.
Jazz trail by 7. LeBron kicks to Exum. Green, the screen. Exum passes to Hayward. LeBron with a screen on O'Neal. And Green now, top of the key. 4 on the shot clock. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Curry kicks to O'Neal. From 11 feet away. No good off the front iron. Jazz shooting 28%. A rocky performance for them offensively. Burke with it. Picked up by Thompson. James outside. And the pass to Burke. Here's the 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Burke's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
Feeds it to Exum. Green, the screen. James outside. There's the dish to Burke. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from James.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Curry dishes to O'Neal. 23 seconds left now here in the second. Curry passes to O'Neal. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And it goes on Draymond Green. The Warriors have been all 4 of their chances so far in this one. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line. And that's a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third.
Really an extraordinary game for O'Neal. He has 9 points and 4 block shots. This game is all about him right now.
Full domination mode, guys.
The Splash Brothers are the guards. Favors is out there with O'Neal. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Exum. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from Exum. Second free throw, no good. The Warriors leading. Curry kicks to O'Neal. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And that's now 11 points for Freak. Utah shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. They set the pick. Kicks it to Green. Lots of room. The Warriors pull it in. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. And another basket for Golden State.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
LeBron kicks to Green. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. James, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Jazz trail by 8. Exum dishes to Green. That doesn't go either for Green.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
And stolen by James. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and then excellent transition offense.
And really it all stems from the aggressive defense. That's exactly.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor. Wait. Get into them.
NBA. LeBron James, number 1.
He just sees the entire floor so well. And from the wing, it's that vision that enables him to penetrate and find the open man in a very crowded area.
You know, I don't think anybody does a better job at pulling off the drive and dish more smoothly than him. He's excellent at drawing defenders to him, and then he delivers that room service dime at just the right time.
In a moment here now, they'll see the numbers for LeBron James. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. 4th in scoring, 10th in assists, and he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And as you said, one of the NBA's most potent scorers, always up to the challenge.
The Warriors making a switch here. Bazemore's checked in. O'Neal with it. 13 points in the game. To the inside. Here's Favors. The rebound by Isley.
That's clearly a lack of composure going up for that shot. I mean, we've seen it happen to him before.
Poked away. That's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover. So valuable, especially for a guard, as we see two tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
You know, and John Stockton, the only player to have cracked the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. You ask the fans about Stockton, and it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp.
Warriors leading by 6. Curry passes to O'Neal. To the wing right side. It's stolen by Green. LeBron drives in, and again, LeBron missing.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Greg, simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
O'Neal kicks it to Bazemore. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Bazemore's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors. Down low, here's Green. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Burke's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
The offensive rebound.
Well, use his body well to lean around the defender. It's always going to be difficult to convert that shot, though.
Passes it to Isley. Now here's Burke. Defense right on him. Here's Green. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Andre Bargnani picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown. Jazz trail by 3. Taking a look at the Jazz. There's the pick. LeBron outside. Inside, here is Slay, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Warriors shooting at 50% in a decent group. Curry dishes to O'Neal. They swipe it. Slay guarded by Curry. O'Neal comes with the double team. LeBron sets the screen for Burks, and Derek Favors picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here is Hayward. Now here's Burks. Shot clock at 6. To take the lead, and he lays it up and in. And the Jazz lead by 1.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Favors with the screen. O'Neal passes to Favors. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Clark, neither team with a big advantage here in the fourth quarter.
5 times we've had the lead switch so far. I mean, back and forth we go.
And Clark, that could rise again before we're through.
To the middle. Here's Lyles. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 6th assist on the night.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Curry. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. For Utah, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Here's James. O'Neal with the rebound. The Warriors trailing. Curry kicks to Barnes. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. On the wing, James. He's covered by Thompson. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Free throw's good, Lyles.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Curry dishes to O'Neal. Here's Thompson. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Exum passes to Lyles. To the inside. Stolen by Thompson. James against Curry. And Thompson kicks to Barnes. Trying to get open is Thompson. Barnes can't get it to go.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint. And you know they wanted that one to go down.
They sure did. Would have loved to tie it up right there.
The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead. Utah shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Hayward goes in and stolen by Barnes. Outside Curry. Favors with a screen on Hayward. Nobody near Barnes. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yeah, during that break, the head coach of the Jazz had some words for his team. He told them it's time to fight and take the lead. Let's put ourselves in position to bring it home. Guys, we'll see if they've got what it takes to get it done.
And Utah making a change here. Green's checked in.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Exum dishes to Green. They set the pick. Shoots from 14. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And they've had the edge in rebounding all night long, and none bigger than that one right there.
And guys, you've seen it countless times in a close game. Hustle plays can really make the difference.
It's just simple, guys. No rebounds, no rings. We need to dominate the glass. Bigs, get the ball off the rim and get it out to our guards so we can get out in transition.
Here's Exum. The feed to LeBron. Shoots a fader. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. LeBron's got 10 points here in the second half. Curry kicks to Thompson. They get it again. O'Neal powered down with both hands.
This guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, GA, he does not waste one of them.
And you know what? It's always going to be a powerhouse finish with him. We know that for sure. .135 left in the fourth quarter.
LeBron against Thompson. James, the pass to Exum. Pocket 6. Back to LeBron. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. O'Neal's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime dropped right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
And the wide open shot from Green. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 7 points for Draymond Green.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
O'Neal dishes to Favors. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
James in the post. Working on Thompson. Sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
And now they decide to foul intentionally. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie bar the door.
O'Neal kicks to Favors. Thompson passes to Curry. Left side Favors. Shot clock at 5. Ferocious swat. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that one hits back iron. On its way from Hayward for 2. Thompson with the rebound.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Dishes it to Hayward. Another miss by Utah. So we see the Warriors get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but
men amongst boys tonight.
Hi, Kip.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Freak.
Freak puts it all together. It's no contest to who the best player on the court is. He was outstanding tonight. His feel and understanding of the game were on display.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.
before. Till I'm at, never knew pain till I met the game. Never had a real team that could win the rain. Never knew what a friend could do. Never knew I'd be bruised all black and blue. With my back to the wall, scrap with my dogs, rap with my dogs, cat with my dogs. Fly with me in Atlanta, Oakland, Los Angeles.
Here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Houston Rockets. And for Houston, 6 wins in their last 10 games. They'd like to play even better. Tonight, a chance to add to their win total. And guys, this team getting some big help in the form of Freak. He has stepped up and been a big contributor over this recent stretch of games. Shaq, what's been the change for him?
You know, he's playing under control, Ernie. He's not trying to do too much with each possession. You know, he's also being more aggressive, taking the initiative. You know, he's just going at people. The barbecue chicken theory, Ernie. Get out of my way. I'm going to eat you.
Yeah, I mean, Freak might be one of my favorite players.
The Golden Gate Bridge, not only a national treasure, but a busy thoroughfare as well. On the road, looking for a win against a Western Conference rival. The Houston Rockets are getting ready for this thing to get started. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me tonight, Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. The Warriors with their last game here in Golden State before heading out on the road. They've put it all together over the course of their last 7 games. They've only had 1 loss over that span.
This game decides whether they'll come out on the top or the bottom of the season series, because they've split the prior 2, and this being the final meeting, so a little more meaning on this one.
Yeah, and so many of these rubber match games like this, you know teams are going to bring it all their heart, all their focus and intensity, because if you don't, you come up short. So I'm looking forward to this one. It's going to be a heck of a battle.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Nerlens Noel is out there with Moniunas, and it's Lawson in at point guard. Here's Moniunas. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Here's O'Neal. Plays it up and banks it in.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend, because they just handed him 2 points.
Harden left side. Launches it. It's rebounded by Golden State. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was played down in Houston.
And they lost a close one last time they saw each other. And you have to think that it was the foul trouble that really kept them from getting the win.
And, you know, as you said, Greg, when you are in foul trouble, it makes you less aggressive defensively. And when that's the case, it's hard to offer the kind of resistance that you need to. That was in the back of the mind, the foul trouble they were in.
Curry passes to O'Neal. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in. O'Neal's got his second bucket.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Harden outside. Kicks it out to Ariza. O'Neal with the rebound. The Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Outside Favors. Now the dish to Thompson. 5 on the clock. O'Neal kicks to Favors. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry's shot is good.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Rockets trail by 5. Harden dishes to Lawson. Back to Harden. Beyond the arc. That one falls. Coming off Lawson's feet. Harden's got his first 3 points of the game. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Ariza, right side. That doesn't go either for Ariza. The Warriors have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Thompson with it, and it's Harden picking him up on its way from Curry for 2. Again, Golden State.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And good on the basket. Book it. Harden's got 5 points so far.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now, here is O'Neal. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Utah.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Rockets trail by 4. 1:51 left here in the first quarter. Stolen by O'Neal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
Okay, man, put your hands together for your Warriors go!
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He said their plan was run their offense through the bodyguard. It's no secret that he's their go-to guy, and Coach's message was simple. Get the ball in his hands early and often to let him establish his rhythm, and the rest of the offense should fall in place. Guys, we'll just have to watch how it plays out here in the first half. Kevin, back to you.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. 4 on the clock. Ariza kicks to Lee. Here's Inglis. From outside, off the mark. Warriors leading by 6. Pass to Baseman. Got a piece of it. He's got a clear path. Here's Cole. Good. The assist goes to Hill.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Now, here is O'Neal. He's got 8. He feeds it to Bargnani. And Thompson kicks to O'Neal. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. The Warriors making a switch here. Looney's and we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And so in the game for the Rockets. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Moniunas out there with Nerlens Noel. And it's Lawson in at the point guard position. Here's Moniunas. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Eunice has got it back down to single digits for the Rockets. Curry passes to O'Neal. No good. So Houston will take it the other way. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
And it's blocked. They retain possession. It's another look. And stolen by Noel. And here comes Lawson leading the fast break. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Houston.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, another thing they've done well, guys, this first half is challenge shooters and change shots. A bunch of block shots early.
Rockets trail by 6. Down low. And slam dunk by Noel.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep. Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that. And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch. That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Here's Harden, and they're unable to get the tying basket there. And it's the Warriors on the break. Knocked loose. And here we go. Rockets running again. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Some changes for Golden State. Allen Bear comes in for Derek Favors. And it's Tyler Johnson in for Thompson.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Here's O'Neal. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. O'Neal's got 10 points in the game.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Barnes against Harden. To the paint. Noel. The shot no good. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Now the Warriors moving it up. Curry leading the charge. Kicks it out to Johnson. Fires the 3. Can't get it to go. And the Rockets take it the other way. It's off to Oklahoma City for him after this game, so they have the Thunder to look forward to. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. Eunice dishes to Ariza. Harden against Curry. Shot clock at 5. Here's Eunice. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Now, here's Curry. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Utah. Here's O'Neal, and he goes in for the dunk.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Jazz really lit up the floor. He finished with 15 points and made some excellent passes, finding his open teammates as he put up gaudy assist numbers. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see? And a pretty tight.
Guys, I'm here with Steph.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. You look at Eunice today, he's been every place.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And Golden State looking at who they've got. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Favors is out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's O'Neal in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Thompson for three. Matajunas grabs the miss.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
There's no doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Curry kicks to Barnes. O'Neal with it. Picked up by Matajunas. Barnes passes to O'Neal. To tie. And the layup is good. O'Neal's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
A shot by Lawson, wide open. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
O'Neal kicks to Curry. Back to O'Neal. Favors with the screen. Inside. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on James Harden.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. The feed now to Lawson. There's a screen by Matajunas. Harden dishes to Noel. Here's Matajunas. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. Thompson against Lawson. Pass to Noel. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising in such a tight game.
Yeah, they've had their chances, and they're playing with passion. They've just got to tighten up on the execution.
Thompson passes to O'Neal. Clock at 6. For the lead. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
To the middle. And Noel with the basket on the assist by Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game. Curry against Harden. Curry kicks to O'Neal. Favors with the screen. O'Neal dishes to Favors. Thompson passes to O'Neal. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Just absolute domination in this one for O'Neal. He has 9 rebounds and 1 steal.
He's just been impossible to contain. He's been unreal in this game.
Utterly fantastic is how I would categorize that performance, Greg.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Bargnani has checked in for Favors. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Harrison Barnes. Shot's good. Hill's got his first points in this one. This game has a lot of character here in the third period.
Yeah, you know what, guys? I love seeing this type of action. A competitive, compelling matchup. A lot of lead changes here so far.
Yes, 6 already. Intensity is the theme for this one.
Harden kicks to Ingles. Here's Cole. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
They get a hand on it. Curry passes to O'Neal. A baseline J, and the Warriors miss again. Houston in the lead. Harden outside to the inside. Here's Ingles.
What are you doing? Stay down. Stay down.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Houston's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. So on the floor for Houston. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Noel is out there with Hill. And it's Lawson in at the 1 spot. Fires the 3. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 7th assist in the game.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
It's rebounded by Houston.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Drops in the breakaway layup.
And with that speed, once he took off, the D just had no chance of getting back.
Well, I think they did the right thing. I mean, just give up the 2 points and move forward. Hey, discretion is the better part of valor sometimes. Write that one down, game players. Discretion is the better part of valor.
And it's Ariza in the corner. 6 to shoot. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, it's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
And the foul called on Nerlens Noel. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
The Rockets making a switch here. Montezumas has checked in. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And there's the 3-second violation.
Another one. Shape up. Shape up.
Here's Lawson. Harden outside. Houston moving the ball around. Noel uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 7-point Rocket lead.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
Down low, here's Montezumas. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And the Rockets lead by 9. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in the transition.
Man, that is a great move off the baseline and a big-time play at the basket.
Fantastic reverse dunk, Clark. Had to get up high for that one.
And I tell you what, that's the kind of play that could really spark a team.
And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Harden's got the lead up to 9 now for the Rockets. Curry dishes to O'Neal. To the middle, it's deflected. Montezumas with the steal. Here's Harden. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. They get Stephen Curry.
Harden doing it all. 9 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now. And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
O'Neal inside. Noel on him. Curry kicks to O'Neal. Lock at 6. Favors with the screen. Golden State needs to get off a shot. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Upside Lawson. Here's Montezumas. And the rejection by Favors. Warriors trail by 9.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Lawson against Thompson. Lawson the pass to Harden. Here's Montezumas. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And the Rockets lead by 11.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against Utah. Favors with the screen. O'Neal with it. Baseline try. That one a little long. Now Lawson. Feeds it to Harden. Kicks it to Noel. Plays it up and banks it in. Noel's got 4 points this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
We've got 1:23 left in the fourth. Houston leading by 11. To the middle. Here's Harden. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Noel against O'Neal. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. First one falls for him. Good on both.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Rockets.
I agree, Steve, and this is a game where the defense, Clark Steele specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created extra possessions for him too, Kevin. Scoring opportunities.
Take up.
So we see the Rockets taking the win.
Well, James, no doubting it.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the James Harden. And it's become a routine night for him with his regular double-double once again. He does that as easily as ordering that number 2 combo.
He was completely in sync with the whole.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K.